Alrighty, fellow AMC ape holders, X-Max Trading here. Just look at the TA of AMC. I haven't done in a little while, so I'm going to check it out. And as you can see in my previous TA, I could see this triangle pattern, but it was flat on the bottom, and it was hitting this resistance at the top line, and it kept getting rejected. So kind of thought it'd be bearish. I didn't want to believe it, to be honest, but I was kind of bearish at the moment. But yeah, it did break down, and this is the 5-minute chart. I don't know if we can go lower than that. 3-minute chart. Seemed like a little exhaustion gap there. Might have been filled. 38, yeah, 38, 39, somewhere in there, yeah. So, kind of interesting to look at, I think, on the 5-minute chart, kind of ups and downs. Gap right there. So maybe temporarily bullish and a bullish swing on this, but kind of stuck in a channel, right? We can see here and here, basically. So kind of a consolidation phase. 1, 2, 1, 2. Although halfway through, I think it's kind of bounced halfway through. And the more times it touches parallel to the resistance, the more likely it may break through. In my opinion, not financial advice. Not financial advice, but let's do as they say, when in doubt, zoom out. Okay, let's see what we got. 5-minute chart, kind of the same. 1-hour chart. Ooh, this looks interesting. So I think it fulfilled this gap. There's a gap over here. Right there. So in my view, it's fulfilled that already. Kind of overshoot the gap a little bit. All right, we're still stuck in this channel. But the MACD is going in a bullish direction up. Okay. Yeah, well, you guys see it. Yeah, bullish direction going up. Stochastic is, it's the highest gap right there. So it's gapping, and so it's kind of the high, so it might swing around again. Stuck in this channel. Let's get rid of this. We already see this. I thought it was pretty interesting. RSI tends towards the oversold, not overbought, but still kind of on the bearish lower side of it. Now let's look at the 1 day. Ooh, look at that. The 1 day looks even better. Look at this momentum. Stochastic, pivot, MACD, boom. It began to pivot over here. Yeah, large gap. But momentum is shifting bearish. It's kind of bottoming out, I believe. RSI is really oversold on the daily. Having the 14th of July. Okay. So I think it might not financial advice. I think it's due for a swing up. I don't know how far we go up. Let's see. On the weekly. Weekly is looking pretty good. The RSI is in bullish zone. MACD, look at settling down, may go back up. Stochastic starting to diverge, so perhaps another pivot point coming up. I'm looking for some sort of arrow. But look at this. Stochastic was bouncing up and up higher. You know, bigger and bigger pivots upwards, so that's kind of cool. So we'll see what happens in the future. It's kind of neat to see on the weekly chart there. You can do TA analysis on the indicators alone. Because the first surge was in January. RSI was overbought. Right here, went back down, but in bullish territory still. The upper band. Okay. Stochastic diverged and it converged. Diverged. RSI over. Came back down. Stochastic building up. And then MACD and then RSI took off. Yeah. Pretty interesting. So volume picked up. Yeah, volume. Yeah, volume picked up right here. It's interesting to note because if you have decreasing volume, then it's kind of like more likely it will break down. And that's what happened. And then volume picked up a little bit here, so we have a little bit of raise of price. Daily, this stochastic is really oversold. I think it'll go back up. Not financial advice. Alright guys, until next time, hit a like on the video and we'll do more analysis in the future. See you later.